자, 오늘 볼 것은 퓨처게임쇼 at gamescom을 한번 같이 보도록 하겠습니다. 여기서는 또 다른 게임이 나올 수도 있지. 그때 안 보였던, 안 나왔던 거라.
Please welcome your hosts, David Hayter
and Maggie Robertson.
아니면 다른
Hello,
것
everybody,
더
and welcome
발표될
to
수도
the
있고.
Future Game Show at Gamescom. I'm David Hayter, the voice of Solid Snake and Big Boss in the Metal Gear Solid series.
And I'm Maggie Robertson, though you may know me best as Orin I Can Fix
아동
Her from Baldur's Gate
번역해주면은
3, or the internet's favorite tall vampire lady, Lady Dimitrescu from Resident Evil Village.
I think it's Lady Dimitrescu.
No. But today's Bloodsport is video game trailers.
블러드
We've got a
스포츠.
packed itinerary full of world premieres, developer deep dives, demo drops, and so much more.
Well, you got that right. Just keep in mind that if anything catches your eye, you'll be able to find and wishlist it on the dedicated Future Game Show Steam page.
And once the show's over, there will be plenty of follow-up coverage on GamesRadar.com, so keep an eye out for that. Okay, I think that's all the bases covered. Shall we dive into our opening trailer?
Let's do it. It's time for our very first world premiere.
월드 프리미어.
Peggy 16.
1965년? 오. 헬렛 루스 루지?
Surprise! Hell Let Loose Vietnam is a brand new tactical shooter from the team behind, well, Hell Let Loose.
베트남.
It's coming to PC,
베트남전
PlayStation, and
때를
Xbox
그린
in
건가 보다.
2026.
We are starting as we mean to go on. And, oh, David, I just realized you're still here after the intro. That's always a good sign, right?
I'm not leaving. I'm not going anywhere.
You want to stay?
I am very stealthy, but
Okay.
you should be able to find me throughout the show. I guess now I'm locked in, and you should be too, because there's more where that came from.
Specifically, we've got a closer look at Edge of Memories, a JRPG with intense real-time combat. Let's
JRPG?
find out when you can get your hands on it.
We have looked into your past and have seen nothing but darkness. You have all failed time and time again, and as you are now, you are powerless to change your future. What a future of Harry. We have seen the promise of your departure, the future, and your defeat. Prepare yourself. We are the last warning of the gods.
Edge of Memories is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox in 2026. Add it to your wish list so you can stay up to date on the road to launch.
All right, let's check in with Den of Wolves, a cyberpunk shooter where you and your friends engage in a little industrial espionage.
사이버펑크에서
Like the
만들고
sound
있는
of
거?
that. Let's see it.
그러니까는 사이버펑크는 그게 아니네? 내가 아는 그건가? 이번에 사이버펑크 애들이 만들고 있다는 거? 뭔가 다르게 생겼다. 그건 아닌 것 같은데. 아니네. 그쪽 회사는
Den
아니네.
of Wolves is bringing its techno thrills to PC soon, so stick it on your wish lists.
Yeah, right stick flicks at the ready, folks, because our friends at Full Circle are here to tell us more about Skate Full Stop.
아,
Or
스케이트
Skate 4, I guess. I'm not so sure.
스케이트
Let's
묘기
just go
부리는
with
그런 게임인가 보다. 오,
Hi, I'm Darren, Senior Creative Director on Skate.
I'm Jeff Seams.
아, 옛날에 그 게임 생각난다. 스케이트보드
Right now we're working on
그
Skate, which is the next evolution
플래시
of the
게임으로
Skate
스케이트보드
franchise,
게임이 있었잖아.
taking place in a large-scale multiplayer world. So all the things that you know and love about Skate will be happening alongside tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, millions of other players.
We're excited to talk about today. I'm excited to talk about this game forever. I'm excited to talk about the systems of in the depth of the skateboarding gameplay forever. Two of the biggest new systems in the game are slappies and wallies. If you're a new player and you run into a curb, instead of falling, you now transition into a grind. If you're an expert player and you know what a slappy is, you can now get into a slappy and you can like rotate into different grind positions. It just opens up a brand new possibility space. If you smash into a wall or if you ollie late, typically you would fall. Now it's a system that you can use intentionally to wally off of a thing, get into another trick or do a late trick. Like, I don't know how many tricks there are in the game. Like, it's almost infinite, right? Like, there's held flips. You can kick flip forever. You can hold a 360 flip to do a 1040 flip if you have enough air. We always had a pretty good connection to our community.
아,
but
근데
it was
난 안
more
할 것
in
같아.
the game's out, you know, talk to you about what you're
그렇게
doing
딱히
in the game
나한테
that's been
지금
released, whereas
한
we brought
3개,
in
4개
a
정도
player
나온 것
council,
같은데
and we
나한테
talked to them about like, hey, this is the
끌리는
idea,
그런
this
게임은
is
없는
where
것
we
같아.
think we would like to go, but they were the first ones that got to play the game 2.5 years ago. That conversation is so much deeper and broader than it's ever been. There's a verticality that's different in the game now. It
제작
isn't just
버전인가?
about footprint. In Skate 1, you couldn't get off your board. In Skate 2, you could walk around. In Skate 3, the walking around got a little bit better. We are light years ahead of where we were in the previous games, and now you can climb, and now you can swing, and now you can combine all of these systems together, and the depth of the skating is better and bigger than it's ever been. I'll leave you with one last thing anecdotally. I've had in the last 5 to 10 years, I can't tell you how many pros that are either just pros or established pros that have connected or tried to reach out to me to be like, this game, this franchise is why I started skateboarding. Like Tyshawn Jones,
그
like multiple
그냥
skaters
트레일러만
here
보여주고 그냥
started
빨리
skating
끝내지.
because of this game. There are 3 or 4 tricks that did not exist.
그래,
until
너네
we
열심히
came up with
만든
the
건
magic
알겠는데
flip.
That is
그걸로
underway
시간
at
끌면 좀 그래.
Skate is launching into early access
Skate.
later this year, and it's already looking pretty damn steezy.
Steezy.
That's just something the kids are saying these days. You know, back in my day, I remember Solid Snake flipping and popping his way around the big shell. Good times.
Yeah. With all due respect, David, you sound like old Snake right now.
Damn, you're probably right. And while I recover from that microwave hallway level burn, here's another world premiere.
(14세기)
Bianca, where have they taken you? God, hear my vow. Mother, you have given me the courage to be myself. Guide my steps on this forlorn journey.
프레임이 좋지가 않은데
Father,
뭐
you have taught
움직임은
me honor
굉장히
and respect. Watch upon me now.
약간 좀 그 뭐지? 그걸 보는 것
Let my
같은데
sword strike true. Those that I have failed today, may I one day be worthy of your
잔다르크.
forgiveness.
목소리를 들어보면 여성분이라서.
Bianca, you are all that is left to me. I shall save you. This, I vow.
아닌가? 왜냐면 여성 같아 보여가지고.
That was your first look at 1348 ex voto, an odyssey of honor and justice across 14th century Italy. It's coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox in early 2026.
Now we're checking in with a series that is near and dear
플레이스테이션은
to my heart.
얘기가
Yes,
안 나오네
that
계속.
one. Here's an exclusive interview with the team behind Resident Evil Requiem.
레퀴엠? 아, 레지던트 이블? 딸 납치됐나 보다.
퓨처게임쇼 ご覧の皆様こんにちは。レジデントイービルレクイエム
네, 진짜 딱 그거네.
現在レジデントイービルシリーズ第9作となるレジデントイービルレクイエムの開発に取り組んでいます。本作ではグレース・アッシュクロフトを新たな主人公にまだ見ぬ恐怖へ立ち向かいます。グレースは FBI 分析官として推理や分析など専門のフィールドでは並外れた集中力と洞察力を発揮します。しかし内向的で怖がりというシリーズとしても珍しいタイプのキャラクターになっており、プレイヤーも一緒になって怖がれると思います。
What the hell was that thing?
廃墟と化したラクーンシティが登場するこのストーリーを描くにあたっては、
ラクーンシティ？
ラクーンシティそのものに因縁を持ったキャラクターがふさわしいと考え、ラクーン事件の生還者を母に持つグレースを登場させることになりました。本作のゲームプレイでは一人称視点と三人称視点を自由に切り替えることができます。没入感のあるゲーム体験が好きな方は一人称視点で、プレイヤーのアクションをしっかり見たいという方は三人称視点で遊べるようにしています。皆さんは一人称視点と三人称視点どちらで遊びますか？
나는 공포
一人称視点
싫어해가지고.
ではより進化した光と影の表現での没入感が楽しめますし、
이건 다른 사람들이 하는 걸 보는 게 좋아. 난 내가 하는 걸 원하지 않아.
なども見て楽しめるようになりました。本作でもたくさんの恐怖、脅威が待ち受けています。サバイバルホラーというゲームの性質上、グレースが立ち向かうクリーチャーの正体をここでお話しすることはできませんが、未知の脅威から生き残るゲーム体験を楽しんでいただけると嬉しいです。
Infected.
レジデントイービルレクイエムは2026年2月27日にプレイステーション5、Xbox シリーズ
26년
X、
플레이스테이션
Steam で登場し
5?
ます。本作の魅力はまだまだお伝えしきれておりません。ぜひ続報にもご注目いただきたいので、ウィッシュリストの登録や各種 SNS のアカウントのフォローもお願いします。ご視聴ありがとうございました。
Wish lists at the ready because Resident Evil Requiem is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on February 27, 2026.
오씨 무섭다.
And I genuinely
무섭긴
cannot
무섭다.
wait. But don't stop typing CapGod into the chat just yet, because while we're on the subject, here's a little extra something.
아
for
맞다,
the
니케
fans.
바이오 하자드랑 그거 한 거. 아 근데 폴리 이번엔 D랑 같이 가네. 그러니까
Jill Valentine is joining the fight in Goddess of Victory Nikke as part of an official collaboration with Resident Evil.
바이오 하자드가 아니라
Stay tuned for
레지던트
updates on the
이블이었어?
upcoming in-game events. All right, what's up
그거랑
next?
다르구나.
내가
자꾸 틀린 걸 계속 그걸 했네.
An open world adventure game where
난
you
바이오
use your
하자드인 줄
instincts
알았는데?
to explore a supernatural world.
레지던트 이블이었구나.
I was born here, but I grew up on the outside. I spent years trying to get in.
Why come back?
I had to find my parents and confront them about the past.
Never come back.
Whatever was happening here, I was now part of it.
We failed to stop the calamity. How did you know your parents were still in Hadia?
I
뭐냐
didn't.
이건 또.
All I remembered was that my father was the village blacksmith. There, I felt a connection to this country, to Hadia.
You pissed off the wrong people.
I want to piece together whatever is happening here, and you want to stop it.
It became my burden.
Look at you, compromised by your emotions.
I won't stop.
Let's continue.
There is us.
Hell is Us is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on September 4th.
All right, so fans of the broadcast will know that in the run-up to each Future Games show, our team puts together a trio of exclusive deep dives into some of the most exciting upcoming games.
That's right. We call these sections our ones to watch because they cover games that deserve to be watched. And with that in mind, here's Rebel Wolves to tell you more about The Blood of Dawnwalker, the studio's dark
Blood
fantasy
Dawnwalker.
vampire RPG.
뱀파이어 RPG.
Say no more. Still got it.
The Blood of
My name is
Dawnwalker.
Tomaszkiewicz, and I'm game director on The Blood of Dawnwalker here at Rebel Wolves. The Blood of Dawnwalker is a dark fantasy action RPG set in 14th century Europe. It's an open-world, story-driven game which serves as the first chapter of our original saga.
For this project, we created a new type of protagonist. You play as Cohen, a Dawnwalker. He is a human during the day, with all of our human vulnerabilities. But for the night, he transforms into a vampire, gaining supernatural powers. This creates a unique gameplay dynamic. We call it a dual gameplay loop, and I'm pretty sure the players will find it quite refreshing. Cohen's main goal in the game is to save his family, as they were captured by Brancis, a vampire lord that currently rules over the valley. He has only 30 days
여러 나라의
to kill the
뱀파이어들이
lord.
나오네.
And what happens if he runs out of time? Well, it surely doesn't end the game. His family may suffer some consequences, but we will let the players discover what exactly happens in this scenario.
Wait, are you Mihai?
Mihai?
Each quest moves the time forward, and it's entirely up to you to decide how you want to spend this resource. You have to manage it and face the consequences of your choices.
Choices and consequences in our game have three layers.
회피
The first
공격,
is quite
회피 공격
traditional,
이런 게
similar
좀
to other RPGs. You make choice and then deal with the consequences. The
약간
second
좀
layer
얘는
plays into our dual gameplay loop.
그런 거에
Day and night often
상관하지
presents
않는
different choices. And finally,
좀 선한
not making a
뱀파이어인가?
choice is also a choice. You can simply choose
햇빛,
not to act,
햇빛에 있어도
and the world
아무렇지도
will
않은 거
respond in
보니까는
ways that
난
are often
혼혈아인
hard
것
to
같은데?
predict.
I do realize that it may sound intimidating at first, but don't worry. First of all, you will always know upfront how much time given activity is going to take. And secondly, there is no need to rush, as exploration in our game doesn't consume time at all.
You have only one goal in front of you, and everything else is optional. We give you the pieces, but it's up to you how you put them together. The story follows your lead, wherever you take it.
It is even possible to storm Brancis' castle right away, but of course at this point it would be extremely difficult. So instead, we encourage you to explore the world, finish different quests, find allies, and level Cohen up to make the task at hand easier. Everything in our game stems from the duality of our protagonist, including the combat, of course. During the day, when he is a human, he is able to fight with a sword and use dark magic, which is carved on his body as runes.
We are drawing from various combat archetypes and creating something new. We built responsive directional
약간 좀
combat
포아너
that is
시스템이 좀
intuitive,
들어가
immersive,
있기는
and
하네.
fluid. It's easy to learn and fun to
그러니까
master.
뭐라 해야 되냐면은 포아너도 그게 있어요. 뭐라 해야
And at
되나?
night,
이걸 뭐라고 해야
after he
되나?
turns into a vampire, he
악기
becomes faster
시스템이
and
있는데
stronger,
그게
gaining
어느
an
쪽으로
ability
가느냐
to fight
그거지.
with his claws and teeth.
그러니까 기본적으로는 이런 류 게임들에는 다 이런 게 들어가 있는데
One has different skills at his disposal.
뭐라고
It's
해야
not only
되나?
affects the
이런
combat,
걸?
but also the way
포아너처럼
how he explores
움직임이
the
좀
open
있다고
world.
해야 되나?
Plane shift
근데
is one of his
포아너가
vampiric abilities
그런
that allows him
전투적인
to break
요소는
the
잘
law
돼
of
있는데
gravity and walk on the
조금
walls
뭐라 해야 되지?
and ceilings. Another example is Shadow Step, which allows Cohen to teleport on short distances. Thanks to these abilities, we can find unique ways to complete the quest. We are really grateful for your feedback, and we can't wait for 2026 when The Blood of Dawnwalker will release on PC, PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S. Thanks for watching and enjoy the rest of the show.
Sink my teeth, I mean, your teeth, into the Blood of Dawnwalker when it lands on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox in 2026. Now, here's a game we haven't seen for a long time. We've got the latest trailer
이거
for
힐링
Dear
게임인가?
and Boy, a puzzle platformer that we can all fawn over. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Metal Deer.
Okay.
어린 사슴을 발견해서 같이 여행하는 건가? 저 뿔이 뭐 정화하는 그런 게 있나 보다. 어머, 컸어. Dear and Boy. 이거 예약할 수 있는. 한번 재밌을 것 같긴 해보겠다. 한번 해보고 싶. 한번 해볼 수 있을 것 같기도 하다. 2026년에 나오는구나.
That was Dear and Boy, which is launching on PC and consoles in 2026.
We've got a series of back-to-back trailers coming up next, so don't go anywhere, or you'll learn what it means to insult House Dimitrescu.
I'm pretty sure it's Dimitrescu.
No, it's 100% not. I think I would know.
When we founded Alaran, it was just an ordinary research outpost.
뭐지 이번에?
We had no idea what lay ahead.
Food shipments from the capital shall cease.
Abandoned by the capital, we faced isolation and starvation.
자꾸 뭐가 생기는 걸로 봐서는
Our explorations take us from the safety of
약간
the tree to
그거
the
같구나.
fog-cloaked lands below.
딱 그거 같네.
Which poison the soul.
그 게임 중에
To survive, we have had to make
판타지
hard
그거
choices.
같은데.
But we learned to fight back against the threats.
이 세계에서 살아남는 그런 거? 원래는 그거잖아요. 추운 곳에서
Resources secured, we are expanding, living without fear
그
instead of
겨울
surviving.
속에서 살아남는 게임 뭐였지?
we uncover ancient technologies, and new discoveries reveal themselves to us, as do new allies and new enemies. The fog is relentless.
프로스트 펑크 그거의 이제 판타지 버전? 좀 다크 판타지. 어떻게든 살아남아야 되는.
Only the tree's light can bring hope.
Play demo now. 퓨처게임쇼. 로스트 기프트 서바이벌 투게더 빌딩 마을을 짓고 지켜라. 게이밍하고 전투하고 make it hit home. 약간 표류한 그런 이야기? 이건 뭐야? 약간 좀 그건가 보다. 디펜스 게임. 군대를 양성하고 여기를 지켜내야 되는 X. 오. 캐릭터가 또 다르네. 드래곤도 잡고 레이나 이것도 디펜스 게임이네. Monsters are coming. 아, 마을을 만드는데 그 마을이 움직이나 보다. 야, 포트리스라는 거 보니까 마을이랑 그 대포 이런 것들도 다 달 수 있는 그런 건가 보다.
All right, we are back in action, or at least I am. Either way, don't forget that you can find and wishlist every game featured today on the Future Game Show Steam page. Just search Future Game Show on Steam. Up next, we've got a new trailer for Dreams of Another, a profound pixel junk adventure that explores the concept of creative destruction. Okay, hold up. Where is Maggie? She's got the next line.
Kept you waiting, huh?
You're pretty good.
Yeah. Book me. I'm available. Please hire me. Stop it. Stop. No. I'm taller than you. I'm taller.
こんにちは。ドリームオブアナザーのディレクターバイオンです。今回ゲーム全体のディレクション、アート、サウンド、シナリオなどを手掛けました。私は今、私が住んでいる京都のシンボルの一つである鴨川に来ています。ここは私がリラックスする場所であり、ゲームのアイデアを考えるために時折訪れていた場所でもあります。本作では木やドアなどと夢の中で会話することができます。そのいくつかのセリフのイメージは、ここで見かけた鳥の動きや風に揺れる木、長時間に及ぶアリの巣の観察などから得ました。作曲においても夢の曖昧さや不安定さを表現するため、楽器だけでなく身の回りにある日用品や
뭔가 심적으로 뭔가 힐링되는 그런 걸 만들려고 하시나 보다.
今回制作の背景を少しでも共有できて嬉しいです。ではドリームオブサラザーのトレーラーをお楽しみください。
Humans can't choose what they want to remember or what they want to forget. I'll probably forget all about this someday.
Why is it that human beings are so trapped by how free they are?
Beauty is overflowing in this world.
I don't think that's what real freedom is about.
Dream of
Dreams of Another is coming to PC and PS5 on October 10th, so make sure it's on your wish lists. What's next, David?
Well, next we're switching gears to 13Z, the Zodiac Trials. It's a kinetic roguelike inspired by the legend of the Eastern Zodiacs.
For ages untold, the 12 Zodiac Guardians of the East have safeguarded humanity's fate. Determined not to fade into obscurity, they have
약간 좀
revived the
서유기
Zodiac
그런
trials.
건가?
Now they seek a 13th Zodiac. Let your Zodiac trials begin.
Z is coming soon to PC and Xbox, but you can also dive into the demo on Steam after the show.
And now for something completely different. A game where you and your friends grill steak and dodge missiles to fund your doughy dreams.
Let's chow down on a vertical slice of Pizza Bandit.
Pizza Bandit? 진짜 피자 밴딧이네.
Bombs, guns, bounty hunting.
감히 내가 하는 직장에서.
But all I ever wanted was to be a chef.
What? 어우, 이 뭐야 이 뭐지 이건 이걸 뭐라고 설명을 해야 되지? 뭔가 이상한 게 다 들어있다라는 생각? 피자 가게를 만들어야 된다는 거지.
Time to get back to business.
Pizza Bandit is coming to Steam Early Access on August 25th, and trust me, you don't want to miss it.
Okay, we just hit the quota. That is a timeout on all pizza puns.
Yes, that's totally fair. That one was pretty cheesy.
Okay, and I'm ignoring you now. And would you look at that? It's time for our next game, Recur.
It's a puzzle platformer starring a time-bending, post-apocalyptic postman. You move right, and time moves forward. Move left, and it reverses. So,
두 분 재밌게 노시네. 우편 배달하시는 분인가? 리얼. 다시 돌아간다. And back. 아, 앞으로 가면은 이런 일이 일어나고 뒤로 가면은 이런 일이 일어나는구나. 오, 신박하다. 이거는 또. 그래서 그 위험이 안 일어나게 하는 그런 건가? 우편 배달도 하면서 이런 위험도 안 생기게. 맞네. Recur?
Special delivery. Recur is coming to
Recur?
PC in 2026. Okay, I think we've got another world premiere up next, right, David?
Oh, we sure do. Here's a closer look at the next eerie odyssey from indie puzzle game royalty, Rusty Lake.
이건 또 뭘까?
We will arrive at the estate shortly.
어디서 많이 본
I hope
그림체인데.
you're well prepared. Trust me, serving the Vanderboom family can be exhausting.
그 살인 사건 그 게임 아니요 그거?
Food, the long working hours.
미스터리.
And the other stuff people don't like to talk about.
살인 사건.
We're here.
그리고 한 집에 도착했다.
You can get out now.
Servant of the Lake is coming soon to PC and your collective wish lists very shortly, I'm sure.
Next up, we've got a special announcement from our friends at Heart Machine about Hyper Lightbreaker, the studio's frenetic procedural roguelite.
오. 어이구. Dead. 살렸다. 지금 할 수 있대. 맞나?
Hyper Light Breakers Double Down update is out now on Steam, so grab your friends and get to work.
All right, here's another world premiere. It's the next game from Awe Interactive, the crew behind BPM, Bullets Per Minute. Let's see what they've been cooking.
약간 그 건즈 게임이랑 비슷해 보이는 것 같아. 재즈도 있다. 오, 점프 번즈를 좀 다르게 표현한 것 같은데.
Get into the groove when
BPM?
BPM Bit Crush comes to PC and consoles in 2026.
We're checking in with Hotel Barcelona now. It's a slasher roguelike from avant-garde game devs Swery and Suda51.
日本の大阪でインディーゲームを作ってますホワイトアウルズのスウェリーです。現在はですね、尊敬するクリエイターの須田剛一さんとのコラボ作品になりますホテルバルセロナという作品に取り組んでいます。この作品はパロディホラーローグライクスラッシャーという感じで、本当に僕たちが好きな要素を詰め込んだ作品になっていまして、1980年代ぐらいのホラー映画の世界の中に入り込んで敵をどんどん倒してクリアしていくっていう、そういう超高難易度な横スクロールアクションゲームになっています。ペンシルベニア州とウェストバージニア州の境にあるホテルバルセロナっていう場所にですね、アメリカ中のシリアルキラーが集まってるんですね。で主人公はこのホテルに閉じ込められています。ですから彼らを全員倒してホテルから脱出する必要があります。ただ主人公のジャスティン自身にも秘密があって、物語を進めるにつれてそれも徐々に明らかになっていく、そういうゲームになってます。このゲームはたくさん死ぬゲームなんですが、死ねば死ぬほど有利になっていくというか、まずもちろん死んだ際には素材とかお金とかを手に入れたものを持って帰ってパワーアップできますし、さらにこのゲーム新しい特徴スラッシャーファントムというものがありまして、それを使うことでどんどん攻略が楽になります。スラッシャーファントムっていうのは一つ前の周回の自分が次のプレイに登場するんですね。それで一緒に過去の自分と一緒にステージを攻略していくことができるっていう、そういうシステムです。ホテルバルセロナは2025年9月発売です。Xbox と PlayStation 5、それから Steam で同時発売になりますので、ぜひ発売当日にチェックインしてみてください。よろしくお願いします。
Reserve your room at the Hotel Barcelona when it lands on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox this September.
Better yet, we've teamed up with Cult Games and Katana Records to give you the chance to win some very exclusive Hotel Barcelona goodies. So just head to the link on screen and look out for the competition details.
Let's keep it moving with a new trailer for the 7 Deadly Sins Origin. This is Netmark's open world RPG based on the beloved anime.
오픈월드로 구성했나? 그리아몰이다. 뭔지 모르겠지만 약간 좀 뽑기 시스템 있는 오리진 플러스 베타.
The 7 Deadly Sins Origin is coming to PC and PlayStation later this year, but you can pre-register now at 7origin.netmarble.com.
Okay, Our second ones to watch deep dive is here, and this time we've got a dispatch from Poland.
이건
about
그때
Chronos, the New Dawn.
게임스컴
Bluebird Team's
그
time traveling
오픈
survival
거기에서
horror
소개됐던 거다.
adventure.
I will carry on where you left off. The location continues.
Chronos: The New Dawn is our full-fledged survival horror game, and you play as a traveler, this mysterious person hidden beneath the environmental suit, and you've been sent to ruins of human civilization to look for the time rifts. And of course, you need to solve some puzzles, fight with monsters, basically survive along the way, and then jump back in time and extract key people who didn't survive the apocalypse.
You need to find your predecessor, see and what was the mission, and follow it.
Chronos: The New Dawn is a game where you face the dangers and horrors of the future to salvage what's left of humanity, of the past.
There was this disease that basically wiped out humanity at some point. So people at the beginning were like getting blind and feel this urge to come together, which ends with the merge. Yeah? So they are merging the body horror elements.
Oh.
Fighting with orphans. Okay, so don't let them merge. This is the first really important thing. You can use fire against them, so your character is equipped with a flamethrower. So we can, for example, burn the bodies.
태우기도 하는구나.
They will not be absorbed by other guys. But it also can be used to stun them. So if you get swarmed by the monsters, you can just, hit the flames around you, so they will be stunned. And this is a perfect moment for you to reposition, for example, and use charging weapons. That is also really important mechanic in our game.
So Shieldblade, it's weapon of travelers to overcome what they can, find in the future before they jump into the past, and it can change shapes in different guns. So like into the pistol that we call as a sword, into the shotgun we call as a hammer.
This baby. Well, this actually is the hammer, but the shift blade is the weapon, ultimate weapon of the travelers, and as travelers are very resourceful.
Oh yeah, resource management is very important in our game. You need to plan your expedition, what to take with you, because the inventory is limited. Also using environments like barrels to, for example, to blow them up, or gas canisters to put them on fire. And to survive, yeah, of course, please explore the environment. Also some weapons will be hidden, they are not on the main.
그렇구나.
Don't let them...
Thank you to PlayStation and
Back trailers coming up next. We'll see you back on stage after this.
4가지 게임 소개.
Dessiné d'une main agile, nous vivons l'esprit tranquille.
블로그로 하는 이제 그런 맵인가 보다. Down to City.
In an epic realm of ancient magic and unspeakable horrors, one truth stands eternal. Adventures aren't for those who wait. They are for warriors.
Warrior.
All dungeons, all the time. Join fellow brave souls to answer the call. The farther you push, the greater the peril. And the shinier the rewards. Choose your hero and adapt your style.
여러 영웅들이 있다.
Find your fellowship this fall.
하고 파가지고 계속 뭔가를 채집하는 것 같은데. 그래서 몬스터들과 싸우고 업그레이드해서.
This is Blomkest Business Report. Locals have staged a boycott of the new discounty supermarket, leaving
아,
its aisles
슈퍼마켓
nearly empty. Just weeks
관리하는
ago,
건가
an
보다.
upstart out-of-towner rebuilt this failing shop into a thriving supermarket. Locals and commuters alike were lured in by its attractive displays and low prices, as it quickly became central to the local economy.
I was doing more business than ever selling to discounting. I don't know.
판에서도 뭐
Weird stuff
사고.
started happening just as they showed up.
Others say the store's frequent expansion has gone too far and risks damaging the
넓혀서.
town's cultural heritage. Can discounting find a way to meet protesters' demands? Or will they be forced to close so soon after opening? Stay tuned. Discounting launches August 21st on PC and
Discounting.
consoles.
Welcome back. Maggie is just ironing something out.
Oh, you ungrateful, selfish wretch! You come onto my stage, you lay your filthy man hands on my script, and now you even try to feed me skimmed milk? How dare you!
You okay? You all good?
Oh, yeah, no. I was just dealing with some riffraff.
Sure, yeah.
I don't think they'll mess with me again.
Just wanted to make sure you were okay.
Yeah, never better. All right, here's the latest on Dual Effects throwback survival horror shooter, Tormented Souls 2.
설마 그 2라는 거 보니까 1이 따로 있나 본데.
My name is Caroline Walker. I came to this town to find help for my little sister Anna. She does this thing where she draws terrifying images and somehow they become real. But it was all a trap, and now they've taken Anna.
Caroline, are you there? They have me locked up in this horrible place. Please, help me.
What happened here?
This damn place can bring out the darkness in our hearts. You have no idea how powerful it is.
Tormented Souls 2 is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on October 23rd, 2025.
Okay, Maggie, it is that time again. We've got another world premiere for an action RPG with innovative extraction mechanics.
Sounds amazing. Let's see it.
Make your choice.
I am told this stings somewhat.
아, 자신의 힘을 쓰는 거야?
We have a lot of work ahead of us. Rise, Reaper. Prepare yourself. Your initiation begins now. The realms. Let
약간 좀 뭐라 해야 되지?
For you, of course. Loot as you please.
그걸 뭐라고 하더라?
These dying
디아블로 게임 같이.
The denizens of this world have not taken kindly to their gods' demise. They struggle in vain, gripping onto what remains, unaware that their time has already passed. I care not what you do to each other, so long as you return.
다른 사람들이랑 싸우나? 그건 아니겠다.
Accomplished.
진짠가?
An instrument of a larger plan to rebuild my domain. Your sanctuary will become a new afterlife.
뭐야, 창고야?
What we build now will restore the balance, restore order.
계속 뭐 업그레이드를 시키는 것 같은데. 야, 데스.
God's Death and Reapers is launching into early access next year, but you can sign up for the playtest now via the game's Steam page.
All right, eyes up, stealth fans, because we've got gameplay from the next game in the Stick series. So, let's see what that
고블린
cheeky
게임인가?
goblin has been up to.
그 고블린 게임 있거든요.
Everyone's going crazy for a taste of its power. But it also happens to be my favorite place.
고블린 어쌔신 해가지고
That means I gotta get to it first.
고블린이 이제 물건 터는 거
What
그런
the
거.
fuck are you doing? Can't you see I'm working here? Just try to keep out of sight. Nighty night. Sleep tight. Bet you wish you could do that. Ooh. Tasty. Now comes the fun part. And you guys were worried. I told you nothing could go wrong.
Sticks, I am Grand Priest Geoffroy, and I have been tasked with recovering what you stole from us.
That doesn't sound good.
Sticks, Blades of Greed is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox, so don't hesitate to sneak it onto your wish lists.
And let's keep things moving with a new trailer for Anno 117 Pax Romana, the latest installment in the legendary city builder franchise.
또 빌딩 게임이야? 아노 시리즈네.
His radiant might, the Emperor. You, young governor, have been generously relocated to the soggy, sheep-strewn fringes of the Roman Empire. While I wouldn't even put one sandal in Albion, you're braver than most. And now the choice is yours. Will you protect Celtic tradition or enforce Roman ambition? You are far from the marble columns of Latium, and with that distance comes freedom. The freedom to govern as you choose, to civilize the land or be changed by it. You must be starving from the exhausting boat ride over, so warm your toga and fill your belly at the local tavern with a hearty meal of roast beef and beer. Oh, and their cheese pairs surprisingly well with wine. Don't ask how I know. Maintain Celtic ways to learn their myths and melodies at the Bardic Hall, or test your physical might at the recreation grounds. If you're truly craving a taste of home, Romanize and build the Grammaticus or the theatre. Befriend the Smiths, their forges, glorious. With copper, tin, and silver flowing from these hills, no wonder Varda's army strikes like thunder. Oh, and a word to the wise. Varda will notice your Roman ways, and if pushed too far, you'll need to be ready for battle. Their gods, strange as they seem, carry weight. Epona blesses horses, making carts travel faster over stilted roads. Ken Nunos enriches forests. Learn the ways of their gods, and your rule may go more smoothly. You live in duality, but you will always be a Roman, so you can either govern like one or be a sympathetic leader. Just imagine this marshland filled with terracotta roofs, paved roads, bathhouses. Oh, civilization. This place is wild, from Wicker men to mystical Celtic rites. But it is also your blank slate. So will you rule with a Roman fist or a Celtic tongue? What happens next? That's up to you. You can take it from here.
Anno 117 Pax Romana is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on November 13th, later this year.
Time for another future game show tradition, the Ones to Play montage. We are about to show you a series of great games that you can play once the show's over.
Yeah, and hey, if our elevator pitches convince you, you can head on over to the Future Game Show Steam page and dig right in.
Let's kick things off with Aethermancer, a monster-taming roguelite with challenging turn-based combat and intricate sprites.
Next up, we've got Twinkleby, a frankly adorable diorama builder where you decorate floating islands with dreamy little homes.
Or how about Morsels, a creature-collecting roguelite starring a hungry little mouse who gains the transformative powers of a sentient fatberg. And last but not least, here's Woodo, the scene-building puzzle game with a profound story and a unique art style.
귀엽다.
That was our Ones to Play montage. Remember to follow up on anything that caught your eye.
Now, let's take a moment for a quick PSA. We here at the Future Games Show recognize that gamers have diverse perspectives on what constitutes a good time. Personally, that's just
you know, driving a virtual big rig from Finland to Sicily is their idea of heaven. And we just want to say that is totally valid. Yeah, in fact, if that is you, then we think you're going to really love it, our next trailer.
Rock. 트럭 시뮬레이션.
Can't get much better than a trailer full of trailers. Okay. Update your wish lists because SCS Software is bringing Euro Truck Simulator 2 and
이제
American
콘솔에서도
Truck
사용할
Simulator
수
to
있다.
PlayStation and Xbox.
Now, during our spring showcase, we were pleased to reveal the War Sales DLC for Mount and Blade 2,
Mount and
which
Blade
will bring
2.
a Viking-inspired faction to the game.
And now, thanks to Tailworks Entertainment, we can show you a closer look at what to expect from this hotly anticipated expansion.
Peggy 16.
이런 건 좋은데 말이야. 이쪽 제국. 기 던진다. 근데 실제로는 저렇게 전투를 안 한다는 거. 이게 트레일러라서 이렇게 나온 거지. 실제로는 저렇게 전투 안 한다는 거. 돌진 한다는 거.
Mount and Blade 2 War Sales launches on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox later this year. What's next, David?
Well, we've got the full gameplay reveal of Wild Blue, a nostalgic on-rail shooter inspired by Star Fox 64.
Do a barrel roll! Sorry, couldn't help myself.
That takes me back.
오, BA 슈팅 게임이구나. 와일드 블루?
That was your first look at gameplay for Wild Blue, which is coming soon to PC.
Now let's check in with Windstorm, the Legend of Himori, a horse-riding adventure where you play as a brave courier in 13th century Mongolia.
몽골리아?
Why do we Mongolians never stop riding? Some days, I believe I know. I ride to carry out my duty as a courier. Out there, they
이렇게
wait
경로
for
설정해가지고 가는
answers,
거.
for aid, for hope. I ride to survive. Gathering, crafting, hunting. Out here, the cold bites deeper, the silence grows heavier. I ride to remember where I come from, to care for those who carried us here, and to raise new strength.
말이 그거 되기도 하는구나.
But other days, I ride simply to follow the wind, to hear its songs beyond the horizon. Windstorm, the legend of Himari.
난 누가 반지의 제왕 게임,
Legend of
전쟁
Himari
게임 좀
is
만들어줘.
launching into early access, so quit horsing around and add it to your wish list.
David, we talked about the jokes. All right, base building mech western Bounty Star is up next. Specifically, we've got an update from Dino God about when you can expect to embark on this post-apocalyptic adventure.
Got a lucrative job, just sitting here. This building and the Junkie Mark II, primed to be the foundation of a legitimate operation. Clean it up, power it up, and take on a handful of low-risk bounties. And then the cash will start pouring in.
로봇들끼리 싸우는구나. 그 거기서 좀 주울 것 좀 주워서 업그레이드하고.
Things I've done. Thought distance could bury them. But ghosts don't care how far you ride. And I'm tired of running.
Suit up and build your homestead in Bounty Star, which is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. But while we're still here, let's keep things moving and check out Toa and the Guardians of the Sacred Tree. This is a mystical anime roguelike where you fight to protect the future of a vibrant village.
Now go.
Remember to stay lit.
What's happening in there?
I must focus.
We shall not relent our
I
charge.
do hope you enjoy pain.
Right by your side.
Time to kick some butt.
This looks good.
로그라이크 게임이구나.
I just know that Rayleigh's going to love them.
I'm glad you like it.
Good.
검도
Don't
만드네.
worry, I'm with you.
Oh, thrilling.
My heart's racing.
에이,
Toa and Guardians of the Sacred Tree launches on September 19th for PC and consoles. What's next, David?
We've got the release date trailer for Shape of Dreams, a MOBA roguelike fusion where you fight through procedural worlds with highly customizable character builds.
You heard it here first. Shape of Dreams is coming to PC on September 11th, but there's a demo available now on Steam if you want to go hands-on after the show.
Okay, I think it's about time we gave you all a VR mission. Reach is a reality-crossing adventure with full-body awareness from Endream's Elevation, and we're pleased to debut the latest trailer.
A human? You have returned. If you're here, something has gone terribly wrong. Farah is fraught with danger. You'll need help to survive. Take these gauntlets. They'll enhance your strength and help you heal. They are one of my finest accomplishments. Having the gauntlets enables the use of a throwing shield. The shield can be used to protect yourself and to help you climb. And climb you must. Upgrade your tools to survive and turn their weapons against them. And climb metal surfaces. Ah, you found the grapple drones. I built these as an ingenious way to extend the reach of your poor, short human arms. Let's not forget your bow, an ancient but effective tool. Collect grubs to synthesize different arrows, then stun, freeze, and blast your way through Farah. Careful, Rosa. Quick, Rosa, we have to run! Quick, Rosa, jump!
아우 난 모르겠다 이런 게임.
That was Reach, a jaw-dropping adventure coming soon to VR headsets. Get that on your wish list ASAP. And we're following that bombshell with a developer presentation for Little Nightmares 3. It focuses on a creepy carnival that you and your co-op partner will have the pleasure of exploring in the full game. Come to think of it, actually, where is my co-op partner? David? David? David?
진짜 갔어?
David!
나이트메어가 무서운 게임이다 보니까
about
그런 거.
producer on Little Nightmares 3. And today I'm thrilled to introduce you to a newly announced chapter of the game, Carnival.
아니발.
Little Nightmares 3 is an atmospheric adventure game in which you follow the journey of Flo and Alone.
두 명이서 가능하니까 코업하는 스트리머들이 많대.
in this lonely nightmare.
혼자 하거나. 그 사람 물속에서 물에 처박혀 죽었는데?
This time, they are trapped in the carnival, a place that might seem joyful and welcoming at first, but of course, appearances can be deceiving. Behind the colorful lights and twisted attractions hides an uncanny resident, a mysterious, menacing presence whose shadow looms over the entire place. You'll feel it,
설마 저
you'll
사자
hear it,
사과
you might even
상자를
catch a glimpse, but never quite
아니
enough
저
to feel
공
safe.
공이라고 해야 돼? 사과라고 해야 돼? 저 공 상자를
Apart from the resident, you encounter other unpleasant figures. The puppet, cunning and aggressive, love putting on a show in the carnival, especially for the hares, who seem oddly captivated by them and by candy. As you'll see, our two characters find a clever way to use that obsession, drawing one of them away to get a safe
화가
passage.
맞긴 하구나.
Little Nightmares 3 is full of eerie challenges. Sometimes you'll have to run for your life.
오메.
But other times, it's better to be smart and stealthy to survive. Like here, where patience and silence are your best allies. As in the previous titles, you'll face clever puzzles that block your path. But for the first time in the series, you can now play online with a friend and face your childhood fears together. Prefer to play solo? Don't worry, the other character will be controlled by a helpful AI companion. Looks like the puzzle has been solved, but don't worry, no spoilers here. You'll get to experience it all for yourself when Little Nightmares 3 launches October 10th, 2025. And if you want to dive into the nightmare right now, pre-order a digital copy of the game on PS5, Xbox Series and PC to get early access to the first title of the franchise, Little Nightmares NS Edition, on the same platform.
Little Nightmare 3 아니봐. 오, 이번 연도에 나오네. 오, 아, 그 옷도 주는구나.
10th. And if it wasn't in your wish list already, Okay. As you can see, I've had to get creative while David is somewhere. Is he in here? Woohoo! Is he not? You'll never know. And while you debate this Schrodinger's snake, let's feast our eyes on the latest trailer from Lost Helden, a hand-painted JRPG from Artisan Studios. Stupid David.
아, 딱 그 턴제 RPG 게임이네.
Mark your calendars because Lost Helden is coming to
님,
PC
옆에
and
뭐예요?
consoles in 2026. We've got another world premiere up next, and the developers were kind enough to send me a temporary co-host. Super adorable. Don't get me wrong, I don't actually think he can read. So, anyway, here is your first look at Serial World. Yeah, show him. All right, I'll show them. Ha ha!
혼자서 열심히 하시는 게 보이네. 포켓몬 같은 게임이고. 아니야, 그냥 카드 게임이네. 뽑기 시스템이요? 오, 합체한 거야? 진화한 거야? 진화네. 새로운 동료.
So, you're saying it's a roguelike deck builder that's coming to PC and consoles in 2026? Oh, well, cool. Yeah, I'll let him know. What's that? Oh, okay. Tell him to wishlist it. Yep. Yeah. I'll pass it on. Sounds
Okay.
good. You don't have
I'm
ours.
back. I'm sorry, I had an urgent Kodak call, but should I ask about the little creatures or?
너 설마 크리처랑 얘기하고 있었던 거야?
Go way back. Yeah, don't worry about those guys. Let's just focus on our final ones to watch deep dive.
Yeah, sure. No further questions.
이건 또 무슨
Look,
게임일까?
here's an interview with the developers of Phantom Blade Zero, where you
Phantom
play
Blade?
as an elite assassin.
중국에서 만든 그 게임.
Phantom Blade Zero is an action RPG, but it's like a playable kung fu movie.
오, 영어
so
잘하신다.
all the movements are motion captured by real kung fu masters. We have 30 main
그러니까
weapons and more than 20 secondary weapons. You can pick 2 primary weapons
디렉터가
and 2 secondary
이걸
weapons.
원했다라는
So all these
그런
four combined together to
되게
build a
잘
set.
만들었다는
There
얘기
are
많더라고.
tons of different play styles and different varieties you can choose from in games. I think we may be the first one to bring all the cool
오,
weapons in Chinese kung fu
현란하긴
cultures
하네.
to this level of production. So I think this is something attractive to not only the Chinese players but for the players around the world.
오야.
People will never understand what it is exactly until they actually play it. We're something in between a Souls game and a really big like Baldur's Gate or Witcher. There are many accessible ways to navigate people around the map, But nowadays, because Souls genre is very influential, so many people will hide everything and
바닥을
it's super
부수고
complicated, no
아이템을
directions and everything. We see our games are different. We even have a hand-drawn map that will guide you to the next port, because our point is to tell a story, to build our original world, and to showcase our amazing move sets. And that's all our game is about. Our game is not about very slow move or explore or lost in the very intricate map. It's not like that. There are 3 levels of completion of our game. The first run for an average player, I would say the first run will just review like 30% or 40% of the whole game, and you will miss more than half of the content. This demo, this whole level is actually an optional level in our whole game. Very handcrafted, well-polished level that can be totally missed in the walkthrough. Yeah, Phantom Blade Zero is a new game you'll never see before. So you're welcome to follow our social medias like X, TikTok, and Instagram and YouTube. First day will be on Steam, Epic Game, and PlayStation 5 and 5 Pro. So stay tuned to our game and keep your eye on us. We will announce the releasing date this year within 2025.
팬텀 블레이드 제로.
Soon to PC and PS.
Sad, but there's still a few.
Premiere.
월드 프리미어.
The Witch Spire, as old as time itself, and just as powerful. A door to new worlds.
붉은 사막 하나 땅 터트려 줘야 되는데 얘네들은 그런 걸 안 해.
Filled with places to explore and to call home.
또 있고 더 넓히면서 마을도 만들고.
But also filled with dangers.
아니? 저런 애기를 상대로 저렇게까지 한다고?
Should have to be alone.
귀여워.
But a darkness rises.
어서 와요. 게임은 과연
So open the doors and step through the Witch Spire.
늙었다.
Witch Spire is a magic-infused survival game coming to PC early access in 2026. Shall we keep it moving with another trailer, David?
Absolutely.
여기서 갑자기 붉은 사막 딱
A
해주면은
high-octane extraction shooter where players fight
그럴
across the
일은
fractured
없겠지.
multiverse.
뭐야 이게? 원스 휴먼은 아닌 거. 새로 만든 게임이긴 하겠는데 아니 이젠 다 거기서 거기 같은 느낌이라서 이미 그 옛날에 나왔을 법한 것들이 다 있어. 아 근데 난 이제 총 게임은 나랑은 안 맞아. 특히나 이제 이런 콘솔이나 이런 스팀 게임은 나랑은 안 맞는 것 같아. 아 이제 총 게임은 정신이 없어. 그냥 RPG 게임, 판타지 액션 RPG를 하는 게 나아. 판타지 게임 오히려 마법 쓰고 검 쓰고 그러는 게 훨 나은 것 같아.
But you can sign up for the closed beta right now at activematter.game.
이제 마지막에 딱 하고 보여줄 게 있나?
Pragmata.
아 얘네 맨날 그거 뭐지? 뒤로 연기해서 죄송합니다라고 하면서 그 썼던 거 아니야?
There you are.
여자애.
All better.
You patched me up.
여자애가
Hi everyone, I'm Edwin Edzo, producer
또
of Pragmata.
밀었습니다.
As you enjoy this gameplay footage, let me take you through what Pragmata is all about. Pragmata is set on a cold lunar research station dedicated to the research of lunar filament, a dreamlike material that can be used to create almost anything as long as you have the data for it. One day, all signals from the station suddenly go dark. Hugh Williams, our spacefarer, is sent as part of a team to investigate. But right after landing, a lunar quake hits, separating him from his team.
또 다른 배달맨 아닌가? 옷을
Unconscious
보면
and badly injured, he is saved by Diana, a unique android created using lunar filament. She is a Pragmata. From here, the two must work together to survive and find a way to get Hugh back to Earth.
Hey! Get behind me! Move! You need to...
I think I can help. Bypassing first and second firewall, hooking control protocols. Analyze them, converting the interrupt matrix. Visualization complete. Initiating hack.
Their journey will take them through the depths of the station, facing the dangers that await them. One of the standout features of Pragmata is the combat system, in which both of our protagonists must work together. Diana can hack enemies.
약간 좀 신박하긴 한데 빨리 순발력이 요구되는 게임이네. 번투할 때는.
This two-in-one gameplay extends to exploration as well, where Diana hacks the station's systems to allow them to continue their exploration. And Hugh can use his thrusters to hover around the station and to quickly dodge enemy attacks. Pragmata will appear at multiple game events, so keep an eye on the Pragmata socials to see where you can try it out early. And if you want a taste of the gameplay, head to the official Pragmata website and check out the hacking minigame. Pragmata will be available on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, S, and PC Steam in 2026.
26년 페르마타.
Pragmata is coming in 2026, so wishlist it now. And if you're here at Gamescom, you can play it on the show floor.
Okay, we've got one more thing to show you before we go.
Yes, what would
일단은 할 만한 게 별로 없다라는 거야 게임
Spooky
중.
season is approaching after all.
뭐야, 레지던트 이블이야 또?
This is our final girl. Enjoy.
그건 아닌가 보네.
A quiet town. Just like hundreds of other small towns all across America.
난 워낙 무서운 걸 싫어해가지고 무서운 게임은 잘 안 해가지고 그나마 무서운 게임 했던 거 리틀 나이트메어.
1963. No motive, no warning, no provocation, just senseless death. I met him 15 years ago. I thought there was hope, that he could be reached. But what I met was not
또
a
좀비야?
child. No emotion. Perhaps not even human. 15 years later, he returned home. But what happened that night was only the beginning. It wasn't just a killing spree, it was a reckoning.
Whoa, 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 calm down. He was going to reach it. Come on,
What was
come on,
that?
we have to go.
No, no.
You can't stop him. You can't reason with him.
제이슨?
You can't kill
13일의 금요일?
the boogeyman.
아 제이슨이래 부기맨. 쟤 그거잖아. 쟤 뭐지? 할로윈. 그거는 아니었나? 그나마 좀 해볼 만한 게임 하다가 좀 생각이 나는 것 같기는 해요.
That's right. Halloween the Game is a stealth horror game based on the beloved movie from 1978.
Yeah, it features a story mode as well as an online multiplayer component. And it's coming in 2026, so update those wish lists.
But with that,
해볼 만한
we've
게임이라고 또 할
officially reached the
수가.
end of the show.
프로스트 펑크 제작진이 만든 것 같은 게임이 하나 있긴 했어.
All the talented developers who contributed to this year's Gamescom showcase, as well as everybody watching at home who came along for the ride.
Remember that you can head to the
아,
dedicated
끝났어?
Future Games Show Steam page to wish list your favorite games from today's show.
And we also have a ton of follow-up content dropping across GamesRadar.com, so you can dig deeper into your favorite reveals. And if you want to watch all of the individual trailers from today's show, just head to the FGS
게임스컴에 붉은 사막 나왔
Don't go
게임
anywhere just
플레이
yet, though,
나왔다고는
because our
했는데
FGS Live from Gamescom showcase airs right after this, with even more exclusive trailers and developer interviews.
That's right. I'm told they're opening the show with a fantastic world premiere, so you don't want to miss it.
Yeah, right. Shall we sign off and try to seem all cool and collected?
No promises. But here goes.
I'm Maggie Robertson.
And I'm David Hayter.
And
This has been the Future Game Show at Gamescom
2025.
왜 이렇게 안 맞아?
So good.
이것도 안 맞아. 뭔가 이제 할 만한 게 아직도 없다 라는 생각이 든다. 보러 갔다.